Okay, sorry about that, guys. Uh, accidentally turned my mic off, so I was figuring out how to fix it. Okay, that was a really, really long grinding session, but I think we're ready. I think after this, we're gonna stop for today. Sucks that we've had to grind so much. Hopefully it eases up as the game goes on, because this is a great game. I really would hate if we had to spend so much time grinding, but I do want to play it kind of safe. Alright, well, let's go. I think we should be pretty good. I'm gonna put Gaming Leaf up in the front. And alright, let's do this. We got this. Don't have any electric types, unfortunately. Alright, pretty easy. Okay, we are at level 21, but I believe that is what Misty is at. So we should be good. I am going to check our team before we fight. Now, what's going to be tricky is the level cap for Lieutenant Surge. Because I think his highest level Pokemon is 24, meaning we can only level up Gaming Leaf 3 more times before we just can't use them. And there's a lot of trainers on the SSN. I remember using that to level up my Pokemon quite a bit when I played this game as a kid. So that is going to be unfortunate if because it may mean for that chunk of the game, we're not able to use Gaming Leaf for a while, because I want to have him for the gym since he has a resistance. Okay, I'm going to check his team real quick. I expect this to go pretty well. I think worst case scenario is we get confused and we hurt each other a lot. Otherwise, I suspect Gaming Leaf here to kind of sweep. Okay, I hate that I have to go to Bulbapedia. I mean, I like Bulbapedia, it's just Cerebee's usually the one I go to first. And they don't break down exactly what their moves are, which is so strange, given they're like the hub for Pokemon. But Bulbapedia does. Okay, in the games. Let me check our team. Okay, Starmie's no big deal. He has Water Pulse. Okay. Now, Recover on Starmie is dangerous. Alright, here's the plan. I feel like we should just enter with Gaming Leaf because he'll probably one-shot Starmie. That way we don't have to switch into him and make him take an attack if we need to use him for Starmie. So I think we do that, and then what's our boys? If we need to, we can send in Commander to take some special attack hits. We cannot use Mando at all, basically. And Hell Yeah are going to be our buffers, I think. So let's go ahead. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm a little nervous. I remember struggling on this boss fight a lot as a kid. Alright, let's go. Just gonna go right for the Vine Whip. Harden doesn't matter, grass is special. I wonder if is he gonna heal. Yep. Ooh, that'd be really good if we could just waste all of his heals here. Okay, is he gonna do it again? No, he will not. Okay, if we get confused here, that is a little tricky. Okay, we did not. Okay. Okay, pretty good. And then... yeah, level 21. For a second, I was afraid I over-leveled. Okay. Part of me is tempted to go for a Leech Seed, but I feel like we should probably just go for straight up. Ooh. I'm gonna go for Sleep Powder. Okay. I bet we're pretty home free, unless it wakes up immediately. I think we're good. Okay. You know what? I think we need to Leech Seed it and make sure we don't get it in Super Potion range. So let's let it... I think we need to let it Leech Seed one more time. I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder again in case it wakes up. Okay, no. Okay, I don't think there's any way it's able to kill us in one hit, so I think we just win. Because, yeah, now we can... Here we go. Wow, really lucky. 3 turns of sleep. All right, let's go. That was awesome. Let's go. Razor Leaf. Awesome, let's go. I will happily take that. Let's see. Is there any reason? It is 95 accuracy, but I don't want to have all grass. I want to have at least... yeah, we'll get rid of Vine Whip. Okay, that was really no big deal at all. We did get lucky with the sleep. I think we would have been safe even if it woke up, though. Alright, awesome. So, we'll play a little... I think we'll go to our next encounter, and then that's where we're going to stop for today. But nice. I'm happy we at least got through that second gym badge. Okay, yeah, I just checked. Lieutenant Surge's highest level Pokemon is level 24, meaning Gaming Leaf, and kind of the whole team is close to that cap. So, I think I don't remember if you can fight Lieutenant Surge as soon as you get in there. If we can, I think just as soon as we have a good level, we just go ahead and go for it. Because let me see what the next level cap is. Because that's really not a lot, and I do not want a situation where we have several Pokemon we can't use because they're past the level cap. Alright, the next one's level 29. Let's see if we can get to Vermilion City. Just use Cut. Okay, I think all you need to do is use Cut. So we'll probably do it pretty early on. I think we'll reach that level cap, and then we'll just go for it. LT Surge. Let me see what his team is. I know his Raichu does have double team, so that could be scary. In case we just aren't able to hit him, we're going to need to have a plan for that. Okay. Sonic Boom. Okay, I think that's the one that does an automatic 20 damage, right? Okay, well, what does it do? Always does 20 damage. That is kind of scary. I wonder who we even send in for that. I mean, probably Moundo, right? Because he can probably one-shot him. But man, Moundo's going to be really good for the others. I'm afraid of his health getting down. Pikachu doesn't look like anything crazy aside from double team. And same with Raichu. Okay, I think legitimately the most dangerous thing is his Voltorb. Maybe we send in Commander? I have no idea. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but that is scary. I don't think there's any way we just 100%... I don't think there's any foolproof strat to just straight up avoid Sonic Boom. Alright, let's play for a little bit longer. Let's at least get to our next encounter. I think I'm going to teach Cut to Raticate, because I hate to say it, I don't think Raticate is staying with us that much longer. And I think all the mandatory cuts in the game are here earlier on. Because I do not want to have an HM slave. I want every member of my team to be somewhat useful. Wait, where's Cut? Did we not just get Cut? Let me... did Misty not just give us Cut? FireRed. Where to get Cut? Oh, we have to go... Okay. She was telling us to go to the ship. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Route 6. Let's see what we get. Let's open with Gaming Leaf, just so we can use Sleep Powder. Yeah, I do think we need to fight Lieutenant Surge early, just so that level cap doesn't become an issue for us. Okay. Meowth again. Alright, well, we already caught one of these guys. And hold on, we, yeah, okay, we have not done Route 5 yet. Or not Route 5, Route 6. Pidgey, I think Jigglypuff can, or I think Growlithe can be found here, right? Based on my memory playing the Let's Go Pikachu game. That'd be amazing if we got Growlithe. Okay, so far just repeats. Kind of good that we found that Meowth, if that was going to be the common spawn here. Wow, I'm going to try a few more times, and then I'm just going to look up what spawns here. Pretty sure Growlithe is here, though. Alright, we already got Oddish. Level 14. Wow, there's some high-level stuff here. Shame we didn't get a Pikachu back in Viridian Forest. Like, I would have loved to have a Raichu. Plus, electric types are good. Okay, we can try a few more times, and then I'll see if there's even anything new here, but I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, I am seeing that we have already encountered everything there's to spawn here. That's strange. I could have remembered that you could get Growlithe here. I'll do one more, and then... But now that does mean that does leave up a fishing encounter for us later. And I do think we get the old rod in Vermilion City. I'll do one more encounter. Otherwise, we'll move on. So at least we get to come back here later and get a fishing encounter. Hey, alright, that's awesome. Okay. We can finally get a water type. Okay. I want to see... It's old rod, so I doubt I can catch much of anything. But I'm curious, what spawns in the water here? It's 100% chance of Magikarp. Good rod, you get more stuff. Hold on, there was a fishing spot all the way back in Viridian City. Viridian City. Is it same spawns? Yep, 100% Magikarp. And same spawns with the more advanced rods. I think we should just go ahead. What about Vermilion City, where we currently are? Yep, just Magikarp. Don't think... Let's see. FireRed. Where'd you get the good rod? Okay, it's going to be a bit before we can get a better rod, so it's just Magikarp. But Magikarp is really, really good. So... And then nothing else spawns on the route that we just got back from. So why don't we just go ahead and catch Magikarp there? First off, let's register. Alright. Now this thing is gonna be a pain to level up. Alright, this might take a few tries. Level 5. Be very careful that I don't accidentally kill it. Alright, awesome. Question is, do I want to add Magikarp to my team, or do I want a different water type? It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. You know, let's name the after that description. Let's name this thing Underdog. Real quick, let me look up Gyarados' learn set in this game, because I really don't think he learns very many flying type moves. Yeah, he doesn't learn a single flying type move through his learn set. Can he even be taught any flying type moves in this game? Wow, is Bounce not in this game? He can't. You're telling me he can't learn a single flying type move in Gen 3? Wow, that's surprising. Yeah, he literally doesn't learn a single one. But he can learn Dragon type moves. And ooh, oh, I was gonna say he learns Dragon Rage at 25, but that's a level above our level cap. Does he learn, like, Dragon Pulse? Oh, I should note. Oh, that's right, you know. this is before the physical special split. Gyarados has really crappy special attack. Fire Red. Physical. So it's fire, electric. I'm looking at a Reddit comment. Fire, electric, and water, and dragon are special. But he doesn't learn any special dragon. He doesn't learn any dragon type moves aside from Twister. Gyarados, does he kind of suck in this game? Yeah, his special attack sucks. Gyarados. See, as a kid, I wouldn't have known that, and I probably would have been wondering why Gyarados was doing so little damage. I mean, he does learn Dragon Dance. I'll keep it in my mind, so, because let's see. Because it still learns some pretty strong. It learns Strength. What else? Earthquake. So it still learns some pretty good moves, but this thing is not a priority. Wow, that sucks that Gyarados just isn't very good attack-wise in these games. So I think I'm going to prioritize a different water type. What about Poliwrath? Because that's another one we can get with the Good Rod. Wow, also mostly attack-based. Wow, is the only viable water type in this game Tentacruel? Or Slowbro? Tentacruel. Okay, well, let's hope we get a Slowbro, I guess. Oh, hold on, wait. What can I get? Okay, you can get, I was going to say, you can get a Slowpoke on here by surfing. Oh, I think Slowbro is actually Leaf Green exclusive, isn't it? So we can't get Slowbro. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Can't get Staryu or Starmie either. All the good... Looks like all the good water types are stuck in Leaf Green. Well, in that case, man, part of me wishes I had gone with Squirtle, so I could have had a good water type. All right, well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, we probably will not use Magikarp, I think. Looks like in these first 3 games, he's not super useful. Alright, we'll play a little bit more and then we're gonna hop off for today. Yo, Riley. I don't know how long ago you chatted. Sorry if I was looking at something else. Okay, I'm probably not going to be playing for very much longer. Maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'm hopping off. Maybe we'll get our next encounter, and that's it. But welcome. You just missed it. We had an epic gym badge just a second ago. Okay, I don't think we're going to go on SSN just yet. Next route's over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's right, Snorlax is here. Alright, Diglett Cave is in there. I know that's pretty dangerous. Alright, Hypnosis, that sucks, but I don't think there's any situation where this thing kills us. Drowsy isn't really that exciting when we have a Kadabra, but I suppose if anything happens to Commander, okay, it is dead to crit. Let me go ahead and throw a ball and see if I can get it. Try 1 or 2 more balls, and if we still can't get it, we'll risk it with 1 more tackle. Alright, nice. Again, I do not plan on using this thing. Definitely not when we have Kadabra. We'll name this thing Parademon. Hopefully not a situation where we have to use Hypno, because I don't really care for Hypno, but whatever. Okay, let me see if I can kind of sneakily... Oh! Okay. Hopefully this guy's super strong. Engineer Bernie. Magnemite! Okay, level 18, that's not bad. Let's switch to Moundo for this. I would really love to get a Magnemite. Oh god. It has Sonic Boom. Okay, we can take 1 more of those if his other Pokemon have that. That is scary. We can take 1 more. Ooh, okay. That should kill, because it's 4 times type advantage. That's scary, though. Magneton. Okay. If we get hit, we gotta switch out. Alright, please don't hit yourself. Ooh, okay. Nice. That could have been bad. Luckily we got out of there. Woo. You know, I think he's not far, or Moundo is not too far off from evolving. I think maybe a few levels, right? Okay. I feel like we should come back here later. Yeah, later when... off the Skylander? Oh, this guy's the gamer. Let's go in Sand first, because we need to go through there anyway to get cut. And we're already kind of close to that level cap. Hypnosis. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. This thing can't kill us. We could go ahead and go at Diglett Cave. And get ourselves a Diglett. Now, again, I don't really want to use Diglett as long as we have Moundo. But it's not a bad ground type at all. That close call we had with the Sonic Boom earlier, though, that does make me scared for the gym battle. And see, we're already pretty close to the level cap. What's this? Awakening. I think what we'll do, let's see what else is left in Vermilion City. I think just that, right? There's a bunch of trainers on there, but it's mostly water type. So that's not really going to help Moundo, although he's already pretty close to the level cap. Commander will be able to get some experience for sure. And we can't get that yet. I want to keep playing because we're already pretty close to that 3rd gym badge, but I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I think let's catch our Diglett in Diglett Cave. Hold on, does Raticate still have Runaway as his ability? Yeah, he does. Okay, that makes Diglett Cave way much less scarier, because Diglett has Arena Trap, meaning if we were to get stuck with a Diglett, we would not be able to run away, because it has Arena Trap. So why don't we just go ahead and go through Diglett Cave and see what's at the end of it, and that's where we'll end the stream for today. Let's see what these people have to say. Hey, Versus Seeker! That's awesome. That'll be good for grinding EXP later. Okay, let's get our encounter at Diglett Cave, and then I wonder what Pokemon to use though. I'm gonna check what moves these have, because if it's just ground type moves that we have to worry about, I'll send in Hell Yeah. But in case it has something I'm not expecting, like Sonic Boom, I want to be prepared for that. Okay, so the maximum level, dang, level 15 to 22, that's pretty strong. So 22, and maximum for Doug Trio is 31. Alright, let's see, what moves do these things learn? Okay, it only has, aside from Scratch, it only has ground-type moves, which will not be able to hit Hell Yeah. What about Doug Trio? Oh, wait, hold on. That's Ruby and Sapphire. Let me check the other games. I hate that Ruby and Sapphire is first. Growl. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So Diglett's nothing to worry about. Okay, it does learn Fury Swipes. That's something to keep in mind. Alright, Doug Trio. Tri-Attack. That's pretty strong. I think we should probably just open... That's scary, honestly. Magnitude, Dig. Scariest thing it has... Well, I don't think it'll have Tri-Attack. I think it should have... I think we're safe. I think we can go into Diglett Cave not being too scared. So, let's go ahead and do our encounter. And then that's where we are going to stop the stream for today. Yeah, let's send... who do I want to send in? I think we sent in Hell Yeah, because it can't hit us with ground types. Alright, let's do it, and then we can switch to... Okay, a little nervous, but let's go. Any items here? Okay, nice. Level 20 as well. Let's see how much damage does a quick attack do. And doesn't affect it. Nice! Alright, and then I bet already we can just go ahead and catch it. Awesome. So yeah, this is a good replacement if we lose Moundo at some point. Let's see. What are we gonna name this thing? I don't know. For some reason, I'm feeling the word Peep. I'm feeling the name Peep. Okay, now we'll switch to since he has Runaway. And then I think after that, absolutely nothing in here can touch us. Real quick, does Runaway counter Arena Trap? Just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, we're safe. Even if they have... Okay, let's just see what's at the end of this tunnel. And then we'll stop for today. Okay, real quick. So it looks like we couldn't actually do anything back there because we don't have a cut. Did I go in here yet? Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking, real quick, I'm actually going to see what the rival battles levels are like. Because Gaming Leaf is probably, him and Commander are probably our strongest. And I don't want to get in a situation where I fight too many trainers on SSN and I can't use Gaming Leaf anymore. So we might just skip right to that trainer battle if we're already high level enough. Let's see. FireRed. Rival battles. Can you heal while you're on SSN? I think surely you can, right? SSN. Oh wow. Yeah, we could do this right now. Maybe this will be the last thing we do today. He's got Kadabra, so okay. Yeah, I think let's just say let's go ahead and do this so that we don't have to worry about the level cap messing us over. Let's see what his team is. This is our third battle with him. Oh, no, it's the fourth. Yeah, because the second is on Route 22. Alright, let's look at this team, and then this will be the last thing we do today. I don't know who's still in the stream watching, but we're about to have a pretty cool battle. You might say hi in chat just so I know who's watching, if it's still Riley or not. We're going to do our rival battle, and then I think that's where we're going to end the stream today. Okay. So he has a Pidgeotto. Nothing too crazy there. Sand Attack might be kind of annoying. Raticate. Hyper Fang is strong, otherwise nothing crazy. Kadabra. What is Kinesis? Decreases accuracy. Let's see. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was saying my 5th hour Riley. Alright, hey, Riley, we're about to do probably a pretty crazy battle here in a second. Probably within like the next 5 minutes or so. So you could be the only one in here to watch it. And after I do that, that's probably where I'll end stream because it's getting late. Okay, Kadabra doesn't look anything too crazy. And then his... Okay, I think... Okay, we will open with Moundo, I think. Then we'll keep Moundo out to fight his Raticate. Or do I want... No, I don't want to open with Redeemer, because I could get gusted. I could get gusted. I say let's use Moundo here to fight Pidgeotto and Raticate. Then for... If Moundo's still kicking, he could also fight Kadabra. He's the only one here who's going to have a resistance to Psychic. And then Charmeleon... I don't know who's going to fight Charmeleon, because that Metal Claw is scary. But we got a really strong team here. I think we can just go ahead and fight him. Alright, let's do it. We'll open with Moundo. Save just in case. Hold on, is my party fully healed? Yep. And then when we get this, we'll have Cut. And then if we need to just go ahead and leave SSN, we already have Cut, and we can go to the gym. And missing all those trainers will suck, but whatever. Okay, let's do it. I don't think it will. The SSN will leave until I grab Cut too, so I can always fight Gary. Let's see. Will they fight me while we're out here? That's funny. Okay, we are not going to fight any of these trainers. We're going to have Commander out in the front, because I bet they have a lot of Tentacles. Okay, where is the rival battle? Hyper Potion, nice. So we'll check all these doors tomorrow. Right now, I just want to know where the rival battle is. I think it's over here, right? Oh, no, is this the deck? I think that's the deck. Here, it's here. Okay. Because we're already ready. We match all of his levels. Okay. I'm afraid of Moundo over-leveling, because I can't go past level 24. That's another reason why I don't think we need to fight any of these trainers beforehand. We could also open with I think maybe let's do that. That way Moundo can last longer and hopefully get us through Charmeleon. Well, we also don't... that's tricky. No, let's start with Moundo. Okay. He could also... the order he switches in could be different than what it says online. Okay, let's do it. I'm a little nervous. Alright, here you go. You're about to watch an epic battle. Alright, here we go. Rival battle. So, Riley, if you're still watching, so the whole thing of this is I'm playing a special rule set where if my Pokemon faints, then it's just permanently dead, and I can't use it, which is why I have to be super, super careful. There we go. I wonder if using defense would be good. I'm just gonna go for it. Sand attack, that sucks. Miss, that's not good. Another sand attack? Alright, come on. Yeah, this thing can't do anything against me. Okay, if I miss a third time, I legitimately just may have to switch out and switch back, not back in. Okay, there we go. Okay, Charmeleon. Okay. Question is, do I keep Moundo out here because he has Metal Claw? I think I do. I think I gotta risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Growl? Okay. I was gonna... Ah! I'll try one more time. Smoke screen. That's real. Those sand attacks are really hurting me. One more time. Oh, okay. Very, very lucky. I had like 4 debuffs there. Let's send in and then we're going to do quick attack. That way we don't risk a Metal Claw. Yep. Got out just in time. And boom, quick attack. Okay, perfect. That could have been really, really bad. Eradicates. Now this thing is going to have Hyper Fang. Oh yeah, we just switch back to Moundo. Because Hyper Fang's pretty scary. So we want a resistance against that. Tail Whip, that's really no big deal. We can take at least one of those. Go a second one though. Right. Ideally this kills. Ooh, okay. Then we need to get Moundo out of here. Well, it's just defense that was lowered. Kadabra's not going to be able to do anything against that. Very nice. Oh, wow. I think we're going to get through this with no losses. Nice. That's very lucky. This could be... This had the potential to be a really scary battle. Alright, awesome. Okay. Let's see here. So, we got really lucky that we had not only didn't have any losses there, but it just went really smoothly in general. Okay, we'll do a few battles just because that went by really quickly. And then we'll be ready to do the 4th gym pretty much immediately tomorrow. Now we still need to be careful because I don't want to get past the level cap. I don't think we can use Moundo pretty much at all. Right, like he's at 23. We really can't use Moundo at all. Because I want to be able to use him for the 4th gem. Right, like he's the one who's going to make sure we can get past that. I think Commander here is going to carry us through most of these trainer battles. Gentleman Lamar, this guy's probably going to give us a ton of money. Right, Intimidate, no big deal. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I should use Moundo anymore. That way, he'll be able to level up in the gym battle and still be able to keep going, as long as he doesn't get above level 25. And he is going to be the one that gives us a safe win against that, so I do not want to... I want to make sure that I'm able to use him. Hey, Psybeam! Very nice. I don't know how much better that'll be from Confusion, though. Alright, nice, got a lot of money from that. Yeah, another reason we want to do as many of these battles on the boat as possible is to just get a lot of money. What was I about to check? Oh, the move he just got. Oh, wow. That's significantly stronger. Wow. So it's pretty much just better confusion. Nice. Yeah, we'll teach Gut to Eradicate. Let's see what Psybeam can do. Dang, that's crazy strong. If we do evolve Commander into Alakazam eventually, he's going to be absolutely busted. Commander, I don't want to get too high of a level either. Alright, we got another gentleman here. We'll do a few more battles. I really do need to go to bed soon. Level 23 Pikachu. Alright, well, this should be... Oh, dang it, not teleport. That was scary. If that was a crit, I think I would have died. We'll send in Gaming League. That was scary. Gaming Leaf, we can probably get up to level 24 and still be safe to use him for the gym. Since it's mainly Moundo that's going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting in that fight. Can I use teleport to get out of here? Nope. Let's leave real quick. And heal. Kind of wish it was Friday. I would really like to just keep going and get that 3rd gym badge. Let's heal. We'll do a few more, and then I should get off. This should be a new room. Snorlax. Let's see what's up here. Takes it as the deck, right? Yep. Sailors. Ooh, Reflect. That's a great move. We really don't need Confusion and Psybeam. We'll get rid of Confusion. Because Disable could be pretty good. I wonder, we could use Disable. We could open the gym battle with Kadabra, and if he gets disabled, or if he gets Sonic Boom, we just disable it. I think that might be the strat for that fight. Yeah, his highest level Pokemon is level 24. So, as soon as this guy gets level 24, we need to stop. But man, he really is just shredding things right now. Okay, we did all those battles. Let's go back down here. Maybe we'll just finish out the rest of the ship. We're going to do this pretty quickly. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that disable strat's going to be what we go for the gym battle. We're just going to open with Commander, and if we do get hit by a Sonic Boom, since that's probably the most dangerous thing in that whole battle, we can just use disable. Ooh. We're on level 24 now. Level 17 Staryu. Does this thing learn any psychic attacks? Let's see. Nope, it does not. We can safely switch to someone else. Let's switch to Erm. Alright, well, we can't use Commander anymore, because I need to make sure he does not get over-leveled, so we can still use him for the gym fight. Alright, we'll use this as an opportunity to get Erm leveled up, though. Okay, Raticate should still be able to take care of these guys. Good thing we did all that grinding. Rest, awesome. Dang, that's a permanently missable TM, since the ship will leave once you get cut. That's a strange thing to say. Dang, yeah, we're even Erm here sweeping through them. Nice. We've already gone through almost all the trainers here. pretty high level, but we still got this. Draw, no problem. Oh, bad time we missed one. Okay, not gonna freak out. If we hit ourselves, though, we might. Yeah, let's switch out. Send in Redeemer. Ooh, it's got an ice type move. Okay. Hopefully that kills. This one's kind of scary. Alright, very nice. There's one more room here. We can use a potion. Okay, we're almost through all the trainers here. Potion. Here we go. Who's this guy? Gentleman Thomas Corelli. Oh man. We can afford to switch to Moundo. Oh, okay. Okay. We could use, yeah. Clear. Switch back to Moundo. Roar again. Okay. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Another one. How much will this do? Even with the... Okay, that's... Use another potion. Oh, hey, you can just rest here. Man, I wish I had checked that at the beginning. That's fine. Should take care of it, no problem. Now, if we get poisoned, that could be an issue. Almost done with SSAN here. Brick break, that's awesome. I think that's all the trainers on here. Oh, nope, we got one more. So, is this guy fight me? Okay, I think that's everyone on here. Unless these guys fight me. Hey, great ball, finally. Pecha berry, or one of those we can use in case we get paralyzed. Okay, I think that's all the trainer battles in here. We already went up to the deck, so let's get cut, and maybe we'll just go ahead and do the gym badge, and that could be where we stop for today. Alright, awesome. Okay, now we can leave SSAN. Got a lot of good experience there. We're gonna have to train up Redeemer. And hell yeah, some before we leave for the next city, but that's not too bad. Okay, I think we can just go ahead and do the gym battle. Let's heal real quick, and then I think we're safe to just go ahead and go in and go for it. And then I think that's a perfect spot to end for today. What berries did we get? Where are my berries at? Berry pouch. Heal paralysis. Okay, that one we want to use. Okay, because Raichu and Pikachu both have Thunder Wave. Alright, let's teach Cut to Eradicate. And perfect, because is not going to stay with us forever. He's the best person to learn. Oh no! Oh, I did not mean to get rid of quick attack. That's unfortunate. I wanted to get rid of focus energy. Dang, that sucks. Well, whatever. He's not going to be with us forever. Okay. First off, how close is he to leveling up? Pretty close. Let's see if we can get Redeemer some experience here. Double team? Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I hate this. Okay, very good. Paralysis isn't a huge deal though. Okay, let's go here real quick. Keep Redeemer out in the front just so we can get a little bit of EXP and so we don't overlevel the others. Okay, missed. Okay, I also missed. Okay, Sonic Boom. I don't know if I want to risk him being out here still. We're gonna have to switch to Moundo. Okay, very nice. Yeah, that could have been bad. Not over level Moundo though. If he gets to level 25 in the fight, then I'm not allowed to use him for the rest of the match. Magnemite. Alright, let's go heal again. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and teach Brick Break to Commander. Alright, if you're still watching, Riley, we're about to do the gym battle, and then I have to get off. I usually don't stay up this late, but I really want to get to the next gym badge. But it's gonna be I'm kind of nervous for this fight, so it'll be a good one to watch. Alright, we have one more trainer battle, and then we can fight Lieutenant Surge. Pikachu. How much is that gonna do? Oh, awesome. Oh. Focus energy. Alright, heal one final time, and then we need to make our strategy for the fight. I think what I want to do is... Man, part of me feels like I need to save Kadabra for the end, so it can use Disable against Raichu in case it comes to that, because I'm afraid of Raichu using like 3 double teams and me just not being able to hit it. Otherwise, everyone is at a perfect level, because we're not going to use Hell Yeah. And we probably won't even really use Redeemer. So it's okay if he's a little under-leveled. Because he's kind of frail. I don't want to send him up in this fight anyway. Okay, I always hate the puzzle here. Oh, alright, we got lucky. Okay. I'm at exactly 10 hours played. Okay, alright, I gotta think carefully about what my strategy is gonna be, because this could be a very dangerous fight. Okay. Let's see, what's... Okay, I don't think we're at risk of losing him. I think my strategy... Oh, I need to give him the, his Twisted Spoon as well. That makes him do more damage. Do Psychic type moves, yep. Alright, so he's holding that. So he'll do more damage. Okay. I don't think Voltorb is that much of a threat. I think we send in... what's he at? I'm afraid of him over-leveling. And me not being able to use him against Raichu. Because otherwise, the only thing Raichu can do to hit him is Quick Attack. Okay, I think we send in... Geodude first. Oh, no. Let's send in Commander first. He can take care of Voltorb and Pikachu. And then... Geodude should be able to take care... Even if Geodude gets double-teamed out, all Raichu can do to hurt him is Quick Attack. So actually, let's replace the item with a Cherry Berry, because Kadabra's already ridiculously strong. I'm more worried about him getting paralyzed and then him taking a bunch of hits. So let's give him the one cherry berry that we have. That way, if he's paralyzed, he'll be healed automatically. Okay, so Cadaver will take care of the first 2 people. And he can use double team. Okay, I feel good. Alright, let's do this. Last thing we're doing tonight, because then I gotta go to bed. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good. So this might just one-shot. Yep, okay, didn't even have to worry about it. Okay, he might level up here, and then I'm not going to be able to use him. Yep. Okay, no, we still can use him. Okay. Keep going. Okay, perfect. Now we can use Disable. Boom. Perfect strategy. Okay, Thunder Wave, and it's going to use the Cherry Berry. Oh my god. Perfect. Dude, I feel 1000 IQ play. Oh, and Synchronize. Oh, I don't think that could have gone as perfectly as it just did. Okay. Full heal. Okay, well, whatever. It's going to heal anyway. Dude, let's go. And now we level up. Recover. Oh, let's go. Perfect. Oh, man. I kind of hate to get rid of any of these. I guess we need to get rid of Teleport. I mean, Teleport could be useful. But... Okay, boom, that went perfectly. Perfect way to end the night. Shockwave, nice. Okay, that's the perfect place to end it tonight. Really good shit. We made a lot of progress, even though we had to do a lot of grinding. Alright, next time, I think the next level cap's level 25. So awesome, that went perfectly. We will need to level up maybe Redeemer and Hell Yeah some before we move on to the next area. But otherwise, yeah, that went terrific. I'm going to save one more time. Really excited to play more. We're making some great progress. Okay, and we got 3 gym badges so far. Alright, well, I'm stopping stream. So whoever's still watching, thanks for tuning in. Probably see you in class tomorrow. Alright. Alright, it's been fun. I guess let me just go ahead and save in town. And that's where we'll stop it. And alright, I'll save here and we're gonna end the stream. Alright, see ya.